Atlanta prosecutor jailed for COVID fraud. Let's have a look. So the ex-assistant city attorney of Atlanta, who was jailed for defrauding the federal government out of $15 million from COVID relief loans. She also made a $1,000 donation to Fannie Willis's Democratic primary election campaign. So the person who has been jailed is Salitha Robertson. She's 62 years old. She, a few years later, the Georgia jurist would charge also former President Donald Trump with racketeering following a 13-count indictment accused him of trying to illegally overturn the 2020 election. Trump is one of 19 indicted in the sprawling case, which was halted Wednesday as a result of Robertson's arrest. Also a life advice podcaster. These stories write themselves, eh? She is a life advice podcaster. Robertson used the funds meant for small businesses to buy a 10-carat diamond ring, a Rolls Royce, and a motorcycle, while Trump continues to deny any wrongdoing. Why is Trump even mentioned in this? The donation, moreover, was dished out May 22nd, 2020, less than 2 months before the PPP program was frantically rolled out. Around that time, Robertson, who has remained on bond since pleading not guilty to the 5 charges in December 2022, claimed she needed the cash to support 4 businesses she owned. The request was granted even as she erroneously claimed she presided over a workforce of more than 400 people, meaning she was entitled to millions of emergency handouts. In reality, she was falsely inflating those numbers and monthly payrolls. Blah, 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 blah. We get the point, okay? If you want to read the whole article, I will put this down below, but it just shows how corrupt the system is in America. It's like a rotting apple. It's already set. It's just going to get worse. And trust me, I lived in South Africa, okay? And South Africa has to be one of the most corrupt countries in the whole entire world. You see it everywhere. You've seen when it started, and you see where it is now. It has started where America is at the moment. The only lucky thing about America is that you at least have different states. Where in South Africa, we don't have that sort of thing going on. Where in America, at least, it slows down because each state can kind of choose for themselves. But, you know, it's already set in. If it's already in the justice system, it's going to spread pretty quick. Now, I want to finish with this. This is a video of her, okay? Let's have a little bit. She's a life advice podcaster. Let's have a watch.
Whatever else it brings. I don't choose selling your soul to the devil.
What part makes it selling your soul?
Because that means I'm willing to do anything, belittle myself and degrade myself for the love of what? Of $1. I'm not going to do it. My integrity, what my kids and how my kids respect me and view me means more to me than me earning a quick dollar, portraying to be something that I'm not. Or it may, they very well may be that way. That might be true. What she's singing about may have just happened. I don't know. I'm not there to judge. I don't care. But I'm not willing to put that thought out there. I choose integrity.
She chooses integrity. You know, she doesn't want her family to look at her weird over a quick dollar. Yeah, look, it's probably in the context of this person. I think they're talking about a music video. Obviously, maybe this girl is dressed provocative and whatnot, but to steal like $15 million from COVID relief from people that might actually have needed it, even though, yeah, think of what you will about the COVID relief and all that type of stuff, but this person to say she chooses integrity when she is a fraudster, a criminal, and she is going to jail. Like I said, these stories write themselves. It is hilarious when you see these people getting caught. And that's the one good thing, I guess, about the internet this day and age is there's receipts. There are people that will find this stuff and they will post it. And that is where I just want to kind of fan it and show everyone as well. You know, don't just trust someone just because they're a DA, or don't just trust someone because they're in law enforcement. Don't just trust someone because they tell you they're a good person. These people are bad people. Do your own investigation, you know, trust the people that you trust. Trust is earned. It's not just given. And that's where I think a lot of these people fall on the wayside. They see this amount of money, they see a way they can make it, and they get enticed, and then they do something wrong, and now they pay the consequences. But I'll end it on that. Let me know what you think about it. if you're in Atlanta, if you're in Georgia. Yeah, it's funny when these people, get what's coming to them. But I'll end it on that. Like the video if you like it, subscribe as well. Also, do follow me on Rumble if you have a Rumble. It's also A Different Opinion as well. Or Twitter, A Different Opinion 2.6. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.